What pet peeves do you have or have noticed recently for yourself? Oh man, like in music, in life, pet peeves. Do what? I do have pet peeves, I think. Oh, jazz related pet peeve. People are going to think I'm such a snob for saying this, but that's okay. I'm going to say it anyway. I hate it when people play Whisper Not and they don't play the shout chorus. There are several students, and I won't say who they are, from both Florida State and UNT and anywhere else where they've had a lesson or a jury or something, and my comment has been just like, so why didn't you learn half the song? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you played Whisper Not, but you didn't play the outhead. They're like, I played the outhead. I'm like, no, the outhead goes out, it comes in on the bridge, and then he goes, I'm sorry, it doesn't start on the bridge. It's the first half goes to the other groove, and then it goes back to the other melody on the bridge. But when people don't play it, I'm just like, man. And so things like that, it's nothing. It's such a small detail. But yeah, same with Along Came Betty. There's a shout chorus on that one. So I guess the pet peeve is like learning only half the song when you say you're going to learn a song. Or like when I get the question from a student, do I have to learn the intro? I'm like, did they play the intro? You might as well learn the whole song if you're going to learn the song. That's something. But you want to be that person on a gig that like knows all the stuff. That way, if somebody wants to play it, you can play it. I also get really annoyed when people vibe other people for not knowing something in a professional situation. If it's an educational situation, it's one thing. But to be like, hey, you should probably learn that intro. But if you're on a gig and someone says, oh, let's play Along Came Betty, and then they start playing the shout chorus and then just look at you like, hey, you don't know this. That's not cool either. But having the professional courtesy to just play what the music needs in that moment. But I don't like people vibing each other. I don't like hearing about my students vibing each other. I just think that there's no reason for being that way. It's so important for us to have a community and be able to build each other up. Jazz is such a small percentage of the music industry. We need what is the phrase? Rising tides raise all boats mentality. We don't need the let's light each other on fire mentality. Yes, be dogmatic about learning the music in the correct situation, and this is how it goes. But then once you're past that, you can do what you want. I'm not only going to play things one way, but you should know how it goes first. So maybe that's controversial. Hot take. You should know how it goes first. I don't think so, though. You would probably listen to a recording of any other piece, of any other type of music before you just made up your own version. Okay, so you got two pet peeves out of me. I'm going to stop before I get myself in trouble.